My name is Nta. Many thanks for joining us. We start off from the presidency, where former Minister of External Affairs, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, is the new Chief of Staff of President Muhammadu Buhari. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, confirmed his appointment by the President at the commencement of the first virtual meeting of the Federal Executive Council. Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress has congratulated Professor Ibrahim Gambari, CFR, Nigeria's former permanent representative to the United Nations, on his appointment as the new Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. National Publicity Secretary of APC, Lanre Isanilu, in a statement says the appointment demonstrates President Muhammadu Buhari's avowed commitment to good governance by bringing on board competent Nigerians to assist him in taking the country to the next level. The statement added that Gambari's experience and suitability for the strategic office of Chief of Staff is not in doubt, describing him as a respected scholar but who has worked at the highest level in the United Nations, including being the Under-Secretary General of the Department of Political Affairs, Chairperson, African Union, Special Representative for Darfur, and currently the advisor on international compact with Iraq and other issues to the UN Secretary General, among others. The APC expressed confidence that Professor Gambari will bring to bear his scholarly intellect, international network, professional and administrative experience in ensuring smooth running of the office of the President and support the government to provide good governance and successfully deliver the next level programs for the benefit of Nigerians. Away from the presidency, the Nigerian Army has donated personal protective equipment to the state government as part of its contributions to federal government efforts in the fight against coronavirus pandemic in the country. The General Officer commanding 81 Division Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Joseph Irefi, presented the equipment to the Deputy Governor of the state, Mahmoud Salako Edele, on behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, General Tukur Buratai, at the Governor's Office at Abeokuta.
The Nigerian Army is occupying a significant portion in the battle against COVID-19, though not using any war room nor engage the enemy with gun, but humanitarian gesture, collaborating with civilians to donate personal protective equipment to support government curb the spread of COVID-19. Chief of Army Staff, who commended the efforts of government in flattening the COVID-19, noted with pride that the equipment are locally sourced and processed.
In a bid to support the state in its fight against this virus, he has asked me to present personal protective suits, face bubble, nose masks, sanitizer, hand gloves, and other items that will help in the fight against COVID-19.
The equipment that you are giving us today essentially will go to the health sector, the PPE, to be used for the healthcare practitioners who are at the front line of this battle and are helping to keep our patients well.
She reiterated the need for all Nigerians to remain united in the fight against COVID-19 by adhering strictly to government guidelines to curb the menace. In Abeokuta, Nta Abeokuta, Nta News.
Motorists and residents of communities on the ever-busy Lagos-Ibadan Expressway are not having the best of time in terms of experience as the road has become a nightmare to them. They are burdened and running under a recurrent gridlock, abused by tankers and other articulated vehicle drivers, incessant accidents, tanker explosion, and attendant loss of lives and limbs. Our correspondent interacted with stakeholders on the challenges and filed in this report. Fuel tanker trucks are vital link in the fuel supply chain. The trucks move gasoline from wholesale fuel suppliers to retailers all over the country. Yes, they are heavy with highly priced content in their metal body. Loading one of these tankers is not as simple as a consumer filling up a car at the filling station. It is a potentially dangerous situation with so much inflammable materials. From depot, they carry their inflammable content across a vast network of highways to service the energy need of the country.
It takes about a minute or less for a vehicle to overtake or get overtaken by a petrol tanker on the highway. But within that minute, what goes on through the mind of other road users when they sight these petrol tankers?
There's always this fear. And I'm always apprehensive. Okay, let me just give you, let it just go. If they are going ahead of me, behind me, or beside me, I always try to be very, very extra careful because they have a tendency to intimidate or to even make you to veer off the road.
The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, being one of the major corridors they operate, does not only bear the tire tracks of these heavy-duty trucks, but also marks of their misfortunes. Between January and first week of May 2020, not less than 10 accidents involving a petrol tanker on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway have been recorded.
Actually, that we record in the state, about 60% of them, we will normally see them around these trucks. They are either caused by trucks or the truck's element is always present.
A trailer that has a capacity to carry 33,000 tons, now using that trailer to carry 45,000 tons. The load at the back will not be able to protect the engine to work. And what do you see? By the time they are climbing the door of a they will jackknife and come back.
While scores of road users escaped unhurt in some petrol tanker explosions, some were unlucky. A case study is the Kara Bridge outbound of Lagos accident on the 25th of February this year. Otedola Bridge, Kara Bridge, Long Bridge, and Loto area, all on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, are at one time or the other being the staging area for tanker accidents or explosions where vehicles and sometimes human beings are lost.
Many of them may be thinking that the way they can carry black oil and carry kerosene is the way they carry fuel. They will know that one is much more volatile than the other. When we have toll gates around the major corridors, these toll gates is being associated with way bridge equipment. Generally, by this check, we know that the capacity, the load capacity, outweigh the engine capacity.
The most important thing is that the trucks are old. You cannot expect a truck that is old, you want to use it as if you just bought it new. And that is why part of the recommendation we are giving to government is that when the Lagos-Ibadan Express Road is completed, then these categories of vehicles should not be allowed to use the highway.
While relevant government institutions are expected to work out better framework to fine-tune movement of refined petroleum products in line with global best practices, operators and other road users will do better by taking responsibility. When Channel 12 News returns, we shall serve you a special report on Lalata Kadri and other reports. Stay with us.
Whenever you notice or experience leakage of gas in your kitchen, please take the following steps. First, turn off the knob of your gas cylinder. Turn off the gas burner. Put off filament light bulbs in the kitchen and open the windows widely for ventilation.
In the event of fire outbreak occasioned by liquefied petroleum gas, do not attempt to use water to quench the fire. If possible, turn off the knob of the gas cylinder. Use fire blankets to cover the fire and use the appropriate fire extinguisher if you're trained to do so.
If the fire becomes uncontrollable, evacuate the building immediately and call the fire service or other appropriate agency for help. Think safety first, always.
This message is brought to you by the Department of Petroleum Resources, DPR, Abeokuta Field Office of the State. Also known as COVID-19 is a current reality. Our nation is in lockdown just as much as the world.
No school, no group worshiping, no gathering, no party. no funeral, no wedding, no social life matters anymore. Let us fight coronavirus together. Stay safe and wash your hands regularly. Use alcohol-based sanitizer, maintain social distancing. Stay at home and monitor your favorite TVs and radio stations for updates, accurate and safety information.
Do not rely on social media. Fake news can cause more deaths than coronavirus.
Do not share unverified information, especially on social media. Be charitable. Let us fight this common enemy called COVID-19.
The government cannot do it alone. Let us support
And providing correct information.
This message is from broadcasting stations in Ogun State.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Africa's leading cement manufacturer, Dangote Cement PLC, has donated 25 operational vehicles to the Ogun State Security Trust Fund. While speaking at the handing over ceremony, the independent non-executive director, Emmanuel Ekazuba, says the donation is a way of promoting and ensuring adequate security in the state.
The Ogun State Security Trust Fund is saddled with the responsibility of maintaining security and welfare of citizens. As a company with security and well-being of its host communities at heart, Dangote Cement PLC donated these 25 fully equipped GAC Salon cars with security features to the Trust Fund to aid its efforts towards crime prevention and quick response to emergencies.
I hereby to partner with Ogun State, and we've invested so much in that state, and they have been very cooperative. We've been working in partnership with them to develop the state. So we need security for development, and that's why we're donating these 25 vehicles to assist the police and the security agencies to achieve that.
While receiving the cars, the Executive Secretary of the State Security Trust Fund, Opeyemi Agbaje, commended the company for keeping its promise, with optimism that the cars will assist the trust fund to up its ante in maintaining law and order.
It will go a long way in assisting His Excellency and the government and people of Ogun State in maintaining security.
Dangote Cement PLC is urging other corporate institutions to join in providing necessary operational tools to ensure adequate security for all stakeholders in the country. In Lagos, NTA News.
Lailatul Qadri, otherwise known as Night of Majesty, is a night within the 21st to 29th or 30th of Ramadan, which most Muslims globally look out for during the fasting period. How significant is the Night of Majesty to Muslim faithful? In this report, Lukman Adefeso takes a look at the uniqueness of the night and its benefits to Muslims.
The Ramadan fasting is divided into 3 phases: the first 10, the second 10, and the last 9 or 10. From 21st to the 29th or 30th of every Ramadan is the Lailatul Qadri, known as Night of Majesty or Night of Power. Lailatul Qadri usually marks the night in which the Quran was first revealed to the Holy Prophet Muhammad.
Prophet was reported to have said that we should look for the night on the odd days. Is either 21 or 23 or 25 or 27, not 27. I repeat, not 27. Most Muslims have misguided Muslims to think that you can realize other days and you now focus on 27 nights and to take it as night of majesty. That's not correct. And it's a now feel Laylatul Qadr. So the scholars are of the opinion that the word Laylatul Qadr is 9 letter word. So by calculation, we times that 9 letter word by 3. That is 27. So the 27 nights, the Prophet used to say that it falls in that night most often than all other nights.
Only God knows when He wants to do His things. Especially when you say it's only particular night. People will wait until that night before the observe prayer.
During this period, Muslims keep vigil to seek the face of God during the special night by reciting the Holy Quran, praying unto God, and also seeking for forgiveness of their sins. wondering at the benefit inherent in Lalatu Quadri.
Quadri means the power, which means it is the night in which human destiny can still be changed if they are able to meet that night.
The way the night equates 83, you get 1,000 months. And by calculation, when you calculate 1,000 months, you get 18 years and 4 months. When you meet that night, so the reward will be for a person that has lived.
When it takes sleep room, and that's the size of our package for tonight. Join us tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. for another fresh package. Till then, stay safe, take responsibility. Good night.
aláṣẹ muhammadu buhari yan olórí òṣìṣẹ́ ààrẹ tuntun mìíràn. akọ̀ròyìn wa ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò pàtàkì lórí òru abiyì. ẹ̀kálẹ́ ẹ kú iṣẹ́ òní olúwakẹ́mi ọ̀rùnṣolú síkírù ní orúkọ tèmi ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. aláṣẹ muhammadu buhari ti yan olórí òṣìṣẹ́ ààrẹ tuntun mìíràn tí orúkọ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ibrahim gambari. ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ibrahim gambari ni ó jẹ́ alákòóso tẹ́lẹ̀ rí fún ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ òkèèrè. akọ̀wé àgbà sí ìjọba àpapọ̀ bose mustapha ló fi ìdí èyí múlẹ̀ lákòókò ìpàdé ìgbìmọ̀ orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára èyí tí ó jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ irú rẹ̀. ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú all progressives congress apc ti kí ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ibrahim gambari kú oríire ipò tuntun tí aláṣẹ muhammadu buhari ṣẹ̀yàn sí nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí akọ̀wé ìpolongo àpapọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ apc fi sóde Lanre Isa Onílù ṣàlàyé pé yíyan rẹ̀ jẹ́ èyí tó fi ara hàn wípé aláṣẹ dúró ṣinṣin nínú àdéhùn iṣẹ́ ìjọba rere nípa yíyan àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tó kájú òṣùwọ̀n sínú ìjọba rẹ̀ láti gbé orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí. ẹgbẹ́ apc tẹ̀síwájú pé bí ó ti jẹ́ pé ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n gàmbàrí ti ní oríṣiríṣi ìrírí nínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ipò tí ó ti dì mú ó dájú pé yóò lo ìrírí náà láti ṣe ìrànwọ́ nínú ètò ìṣèjọba rere àti àṣeyọrí tó pọ̀ nínú ìpele tó kàn yìí fún àǹfààní àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà. iléeṣẹ́ ọmọ ogun orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ti nawọ́ ìrànwọ́ sí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn nípa ìpèsè àwọn ohun adáàbòbò ara ẹni lójúnà àti dènà covid-19 lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. ọ̀gágun àgbà ikọ̀ ọmọ ogun kọkànlélọ́gọ́rin Joseph Irefin ló fa àwọn ohun èlò náà lé igbákejì gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Mohammed Salako Oyèdélé lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ ọ̀gágun pátá Túkọ̀ Buratai eléyìí tó wáyé nílùú Abẹ́òkúta. akọ̀ròyìn wa Lẹ́kan Agbọ́dẹ ló mú ìròyìn náà bọ̀. ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé iléeṣẹ́ ológun orílẹ̀-èdè yìí pàápàá ògbẹ́yìn nínú akitiyan àti lé covid-19 kúrò nílẹ̀ yìí àmọ́ kì í ṣe nípa ti ìbọn àmọ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ ìpèsè ohun èlò. ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn síwájú pé olórí ikọ̀ ọmọ ogun orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ọ̀gágun Túkọ̀ Buratai gbóríyìn fún ìjọba ní gbogbo ìpele fún akitiyan gbogbo bí ó ti ń ṣàlàyé pé gbogbo ohun èlò òun ló jẹ́ èyí tí a pèsè nílẹ̀ yìí. igbákejì gómìnà Mohammed Salako Oyèdélé gbóríyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ ológun orílẹ̀-èdè yìí bí ó ti ń ké sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti ṣe ara wọn ní òṣùṣù ọwọ̀ láti lè rẹ́yìn covid-19 lórílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà. àkókò Lailatul Qadr nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam ni àkókò tí àwọn onímọ̀ pè ní òru abiyì eléyìí tí ó sábà máa ń wáyé ní òru ọjọ́ tí àwẹ̀ Ramadan bá ti pé ọjọ́ 21 sí 30 ọjọ́. àkókò yìí ni àwọn mùsùlùmí máa ń wá istijaba tí a mọ̀ sí gbígbàdúrà tàbí àkókò tí a tún lè pè ní àkókò tí Ọlọ́run tún kádàrá ẹ̀dá ṣe. akọ̀ròyìn wa Lukman Adéfẹ̀sọ ló ṣe àtúpalẹ̀ ìròyìn náà. ẹ ó máa gbọ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn náà nínú ìròyìn wa tó bọ̀. tó ìròyìn wa fún ti àkókò yìí kò ní jù báyìí lọ. ẹ pàdé wa fákọ̀tún ìròyìn láṣálẹ́ ọ̀la láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. ó dàárọ̀ ìròyìn lásán.
Catholic Diocese of Ijebu-Ode, the Bishop, Most Reverend Dr. Francis Obafemi Adesina, hereby expresses deep appreciation, gratitude, and thanks to the government and good people of Ogun State for their support, cooperation, and prayers for the Catholic Diocese